wins the tournament, so it's hard to.
Smub's just got those Smub's also got those really high caliber wins. Like he's got that Jackal win.
He's got really good wins, but he also Smub randomly will lose sometimes. He usually wins anyway, but he'll drop a set to I don't know, someone good. I think he's got a Money Mike L.
He's got a Money Mike loss. He's got a Lost Fane L, who's like a Sephiroth from DMD.
Came very close to having a Nomad L in Game 3 last year with me. Yep.
Yeah, Smub can just kind of lose sometimes, but also he can just kind of win.
Oh, okay, wow, we're starting on the PyraMythra, so maybe Jules not wanting to play the Steve matchup.
You know, I respect it. I think this matchup is probably really, really good for Aegis. You just punish Youngling for existing. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Jules Aegis, but
I've seen it come out some. I don't know that I've seen it against upper level talent much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jules. Well, yeah, we've probably all seen it when Jules just comes and goes 9 characters and just wins.
Yeah, can. But I'm sure Jules wants to get an RVASmash under her belt as well.
Yeah, I don't think she's taken one since she got home from New York.
She got back, yeah. But definitely can.
Yeah, for sure. Jules is always in the running for winning a tournament.
Oh, I'd say, yeah, Puppet always a threat to be the best in the state, but doesn't really go to much.
Yeah, I really haven't seen Puppet at anything recently, especially this ranking season.
Oh, and this is going to be an edge guard opportunity. Actually gets the up B snipe, and that's a great spike. Wow, Jules showing that Aegis is in fact real.
I feel like Jules doesn't have a character that she plays that isn't real.
That's probably true. Like a character that plays seriously. Wow,
that was crazy.
That's an option. Down throw side B.
I remember during COVID, I played against Jules Ike. She just plays everybody.
Yeah, fundamentally strong players generally can just kind of beat you with random characters.
Yeah, fundamentally strong but still chooses to play Steve. He really is a performance-enhancing drug.
Right.
All right. But Jules, yeah, Jules.
Forward throw.
What a down smash, man. Jules is a very confident player.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She will always full hard commit to her reads, and she's pretty much always right.
All right, Clique down a little bit, but definitely not out of it.
Good up, Jules.
Yeah.
Not do it yet, but getting real close.
Yeah, that near the side.
And Jules kind of just needs one Pyra move here.
Yeah, but I always say this. Oh,
That's
wow.
Yeah.
That boomerang actually kind of screwed Clique over. I think probably could have found the stock. But fire arrow forward air, closing in on taking out the Pyra. Oh, just kind of throwing out an aerial at a disadvantage.
Sometimes you just got to let it rip.
Yeah, may as well.
I do that all the time. I'll just do revenges I know aren't going to hit. Just because, what if they do? And honestly, that's a mentality you need to play Smash Ultimate. It's what if it worked anyway, though?
Yeah, but what if it is? 52% onto Clique. We're in a last stock scenario, just chucking out the F-Smash. You got the iframes, you may as well.
Yeah, I mean, looking to make it a game 2 scenario right there.
Yeah, down throw, up air.
That down air is massive, and Clique is definitely struggling to keep Jules in the air.
Yeah, so I think this is a place where maybe Jules showing a little hubris here, staying on the Pyra. Pyra much easier to punish. Great F-Smash punish.
I don't know.
Not gonna kill though.
I'm not sure what's going through Jules' head right now. There's a lot of big swings coming out. I mean, you know what? I respect it, but at the same time, I feel like this game is a little too winnable to be throwing out big stuff.
That's it. Yep, we saw a lot of the reads hitting it first, and I think Clique started to get a beat on it's oh, you're gonna do something here, so I'm just gonna not get hit by it and whip punish you. So that's gonna be a game 1 for Clique that honestly looked like it could have gone to Jules for a little bit. But he fought hard for that that second stock specifically. We're going to Town and City.
You know what? I really like this stage. I'm wondering if Jules is going to counterpick.
It's definitely possible.
That's Joker, yeah.
Now this is a character Jules used to play.
Yeah, I remember the Jules Joker.
I remember when I was brand new to Ultimate. I was fighting Joker, and I was like, this is terrifying. I got my shield broken with 2 F smashes.
Jesus, yeah.
F smash. Got my shield broken as Falco, and I died.
Thanks, Jules. Yeah, I remember Jules Joker. It was a fun era. Rest in peace to the Forge.
I remember after the gun nerf, Jules dropped Joker because it was She was like, it's just less belligerent now, so I'm just not interested.
You know, yeah, Jules has always been the kind of character to just play the kind of player to just like play broken characters because it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, you may as well. It gives you the best shot at winning. Like,
I always respect that.
Definitely different mentalities around picking your character. You want to pick a character you have fun with, but if a character you have fun with is a top tier, that's even better for you.
Yeah, like if you have fun with like Ganondorf, like play him, sure, but if you have fun with Steve too, you should probably play Steve.
If you really care to win, you know,
like,
find a character that's both fun and good. Wow, but right now, speaking of fun and good, the Joker already racking up all this damage. Had an opportunity to end the stock back there with an edge guard, but Clique kind of sneaky and gonna get back air there. The Joker working well in this game, game number 2.
Jules has got some nice movement with this character.
Oh yeah.
Very good at weaving around, creating that safe pressure.
The good Joker's all, that's the cornerstone, I think. It's like, it's all based around the movement. Like, having the combo game is one thing, but being slippery and, like, showing pressure.
I mean, that's literally all it is in this character, yeah. Like, I have a, Joker is, like, my secondary, and, like, watching the difference, like, watching my own VODs and then watching, like Jules or some, like.
Missed the tech. Oh.
That'll just do it, man.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, Jules still with a pretty nice lead here. And
oh, yeah.
Gonna see if maybe she can extend that, but Younglink has a very potent punish game. So I wouldn't be surprised if Clique
Oh, I like that empty hop to get the grab. Looking for the back air to take the stock off the side, but Clique weaving around. I like the side beat for the punish there, actually, because it's continuous damage.
Yeah.
Arsene side B does like 21. Tell me why.
Arsene side B, like, that move is everything, dude.
It is so good. Actually, a lot of the Jokers believe that the base Joker side B is better based on its angle.
I actually really like Arsene side B angle.
I think Arsene side B is fantastic.
It catches like if you can like pressure people, you can pressure people landings, and then you can catch it with side B. You can
if you're standing on a platform, it'll still hit standing characters a lot of times.
Yeah,
it comes at a downward angle. If you reflect it, it just basically does nothing for you.
Move's just like huge.
Oh yeah, looking for the down air 2-frame. Gets the nair. Look at the
that is
at the ledge.
That is actually it.
No, the last hit actually hitting, keeping Clique alive.
Yeah, Clique surviving. Clique surviving on a hope and a prayer right now. But
this is really tough. If because Jules will probably get another Arsene unless Clique finds like a conversion like right now.
Unless Clique literally just kills her immediately and then cheeses the crap out of her. But
yep, Tana City back air right there.
Yeah, Jules will just find that stock no problem, and we're gonna go to game 2. We're gonna go to game 3 here.
All right, the Joker putting one on the board.
I'm curious to see if Jules sticks with the Joker or just keeps moving around the roster.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It looks like, oh, Mish taking it over DMK and losers.
That's my GOAT! Love Mish.
Mish kind of like resurgent a little bit. He kind of struggled for a little. I feel like this earlier in the season, we saw a couple of 13, 17 type performances.
Yeah, but recently he's been cracking every top 8 and just getting as deep as he can in there.
Yep, so our next stream match will be Mish versus No Tag.
That's my GOAT.
Yeah, for 4th.
Okay, I'll stand and commentate that one.
Yeah.
Mish has shown that he can. I think, honestly, the big thing about Mish is he's shown he can beat like the really high caliber players recently.
Yeah, he's definitely
beat Jules.
Yeah, he's definitely got some good wins under his belt.
Taking him up a notch. But speaking of Jules, I am curious to see how this Joker counter pick keeps working out, because Clique has a Joker of his own.
Yeah, he's been working on it. It's still pretty new, and it shows up mostly in like his damage output. He hasn't quite figured out like the combo game yet, but he definitely can. He's good enough.
Yeah.
But wow, speaking of good enough right now, oh, I like looking for the downer, sticking with the edge guards.
Yeah, Jules really hard committing there, and I respect it because Younglink.
Yeah, oh yeah, if you get the kill, and then Younglink has to play from behind the rest of the game against Joker, I mean,
yeah, Younglink,
that's such a good position.
Younglink is like top 5 characters with a lead, but pretty lackluster from down.
Oh, forcing out the air dodge. Oh, fantastic wait.
Dude, Clique just, that was just such a good interaction with Clique. He just had Jules there.
Not enough. Tetrakarn.
But Jules will find nothing.
Yep. These bomb recoveries for Clique have been really good.
Because you can just go super, super low. And
yeah, you just get kind of another mix-up.
Yeah. But gonna get that jump in. Jules is jumping out of shield a lot, and Clique is on that.
Yeah, Clique with the lead, very scary, but he's at 156. This could be kind of a quick just evening of the game if Jules finds the right hit. But Clique, I'm sure, trying to play safe and chip on a little bit of damage. At least I like to try and pop Arsene before I die.
I don't think Jules wanted that wall jump.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That's one of those wall jumps where it's just like it happens.
The stick direction actually just made the wall jump come out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the turnaround with no grab.
Jules is looking for blood right now. She really wants to stock now.
Yeah.
I think she just wants to get some of those Arsene combos out.
But this is exactly what I was saying. Clique really wants to, like, if he gets rid of this Arsene before he dies, like, that's even bigger.
Yeah, that's pretty much another stock that Jules just has to play his base Joker. And this is where Clique thrives. When people are trying to, when people get greedy against him, he destroys them.
His punish game, he just hits really hard. Oh, wow,
He
that
hits
actually
really,
kills.
he hits really hard, and neutral is like unwinnable when he's up.
Yeah, he has patterns. If you pay attention to like the way he throws his projectiles, he has patterns for sure. But it's when he's not throwing his stuff out, it's really scary because he doesn't jump predictably. He's not gonna roll like panic roll or anything. Like he's gonna like hold his territory and swat you away. Like once he's got that lead, he can just play his game. It becomes very hard to deal with.
Yeah, and this Joker counter pick is just not working out anymore. Clique is just all over Jules. Jules is playing kind of greedy right now.
I think if Jules found the first stock, I think this might have been another game in her pocket. But
finding that, like you gotta find that first stock especially against a player like Clique who's just so good for lead. Jules will find another Arsene. Not completely unwinnable, like
yeah,
down here or something.
Oh, nice spacing from Clique, holding away from the ledge.
Yeah, that's the other thing about Clique. You just can't edge guard.
Very tough to edge guard.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it. Like straight up.
I've seen a one or two, but yeah, it's definitely less common. Wow, what a great answer though for Jules, and a little bit of Arsene. Clique kind of wait it out. If Jules finds another Arsene, this could be.
She is absolutely down to just Rebels guard.
Ooh.
What a down tilt, dude.
Under the arrow. I don't know if that was on reaction or not, but that was crazy either way.
I think it was prediction, but what do I know?
It's hard to say. Young people have crazy reaction time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I realized how crazy like my reaction time is recently because I just I'll just reaction text chase people with Incineroar side B. Man,
you can. You know who can't? Me.
Age will do something too, yeah.
I tell you, the world is cruel. And so is Youngling forward air. Oh, but nice DI to survive. 165, and you're closing. Oh, that might be just stock.
That is
yep.
dead.
Wow,
yeah.
Yep, the lingering there. So good against tethers. Let's Clique going up 2-1. What's the answer for Jules? Do we stay Young Link, or does the Steve, or do we stay Joker, or does the Steve come out? I think the Joker was not a bad option.
Oh yeah, the Joker looked like it was just obsolete for a bit there. But then Jules just came back into the game and got it really close.
You take that next stock as Joker there. I mean, it's freaking over. But
going to living room.
I like that counter pick for Jules actually. The dog definitely will come into play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dog is scary on that Joker.
You can tell that dog is a fan of Joker.
The dog sees a little child and he's just like, I can bite this one. And Joker is just Joker just got a weaponry, terrifying looking little.
Oh yeah, dogs can sense evil.
Yeah.
So, they're like, ooh, Arsene, I'm not messing with demons. I can see into the spirit world.
And then Youngling's just like a child.
Yeah. Dog's like, yeah, I can bite you. Yeah, that's fine. Just like biting the neighbor kid. Oh, nice little opening for Clique.
Dude, really nice opening for Clique. This might
still
just be
going.
stock. Nah. Jules will find her way out of that, but
that's that top player thing sometimes where you get hit with the most random move and they convert in a way you don't expect, so you panic and burn a resource and you're like, oh, I might die.
Happens all the time, man.
Yep. Oh, I like looking for the side B on the landing, but you can buffer shield in this game, and it's frame 1.
Hooray!
That's why ultimate is, a lot of ultimate is hoping your opponent messes up and then being really good at punishing them for messing up.
Yeah, because you got if you just are off by a second,
literally,
you just don't get to punish. You just don't get a punish, and they get to reversal. You lose the interaction for them with it.
Oh, gets hit by the second hit, and it's going to convert.
And that's
to the
stomp
back air.
knee.
Stomp knee for real, yeah. Looking like melee. That is something to remember against Joker. Down air is a 2-hit move, which sometimes helps them and sometimes hurts them.
Yeah, because sometimes if that you can as far as I know, you can literally just tech out of it sometimes because of the second hit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joker.
Great
I'm actually
DI.
not taking it.
And the what a read with the Rebels guard.
Dude, Jules has been finding these Rebels guard where they matter. Like, I don't think she's missed one yet.
Empty landing? Jules is playing so well right now.
Jules is mixing.
Yeah.
But Clique will find that with the down tilt up air. Old reliable.
Old reliable. Still working at like 130%. Characters, y'all don't know how blessed you are. If your character's got kill confirms at like 130%, like...
That's what I'm saying.
Like, thank the Smash gods. That's crazy.
Shoutouts to me for playing one of those characters.
Shoutouts to you.
Shoutouts to myself, yeah.
Like, I'm awesome.
I'm really cool for playing against our guys. All right.
Ooh, dodging the bomb and dash back side being an attack on a quick 20%. This Arsene not long for this world though, but wow, it doesn't have to be. Finding it in the last embers of Arsene. Fair one up smash.
Jules has found Stomp Me twice this game.
Yeah, well, fair one up smash. I think that's DI dependent, so
that's more chic down throw into something like in
yeah, I agree.
Every
I
two
don't know why I
hits.
agree, but I do.
Well, it's like you either get down throw up air or down throw, and that was
right. Yeah,
that was fair bear or fair up smash, and Jules just picked right.
And this is gonna be a ledge trap scenario for Jules, but Clique fighting out of the corner safely. Oh,
Dead
another
even game right here, and Jules.
like
Nice combo right there.
Innovating a little bit.
Ooh, I don't like that side B, and Clique doesn't like it either. He's gonna pick up the punish pretty nicely here, but
Dead even.
Jules with that Arsene. This is really scary for Clique.
Yeah, this is a great spot for Jules. Has Clique at the ledge, has Arsene with almost full meter. Now it's bleeding down a little bit, but
Clique gonna fight his way out of the corner,
that
but
was
gonna
so
immediately
good.
eat that side B, and immediately Jules is gonna be able to find her way back and contest that center.
counter. Oh, Clique just dying there. And this is game 5.
Clique was really scared of that counter. What can I say, man?
You should be. That counter hits all the way around. Arsene has tons of knockback. Like, just such a broken counter.
It also just hits, like,
Everywhere.
unreasonable. Like, if you ever try to challenge that, like, some counters, like Sephiroth counter, if you jump over him, you're fine.
Yeah.
But, like, that counter, if you just gotta wait.
There's a lot. Oh, excuse me. There's a lot of counter, like Palu counter. If you, if I run off stage and down B and Young Link up B's into my down B, a lot of times they can cross up and not get hit by the counter. Arsene counter hits all the way around him, and I'm pretty sure it sends you wherever they're facing.
Yeah. So it's literally just guaranteed death if you get hit by it.
So there's certain spots where it's like, yeah, you're dead.
Jules
Yeah, we
sticking
got
on that
shit in the
Joker,
chat.
it looks like.
Ghost exists. Welcome back, y'all. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. We got a barn burner set here, game 5.
Game 5, and Jules playing kind of bringing up the legacy main here.
Yeah, I actually really like the Jules Joker. I'm into this.
It's working. It's not. It's a lot more like simple and fundamental than a lot of the Jokers I've seen, but clearly she knows her stuff, and I mean just the way she moves, so good. So like everything is done with intent and purpose.
Yep. Down throw, fair dash attack. That's a combo that doesn't look like it should be, but it is.
My favorite.
Yeah. Ooh, calling out. Jules starting to get a beat on these jump from ledges that Clique does. A lot of Young Link players will jump from ledges, especially if they have bomb in hand. But Clique has been doing a lot in general.
It's very easy to cover yourself with Young Link because you just got so much. You're so good at scrapping and just like swinging like in general.
Oh wow, no tech.
And that's you just don't get that Arsene. You just don't get to play that Arsene too. So that's really bad for Jules because.
And you're in a situation where you had the lead and you had, I mean, slight lead, but you had the positional advantage and you got reversal out of it. So let's see if Jules can come back from that great tech chase.
But Jules has been like a top caliber player for.
No tech again.
She's dead. She's just dead. Oh my God, Jules is just kind of dropping everything right now.
Yeah, these. This is not the way you want to go out too. Like stage spike, getting stage spike that early.
Twice.
But Clique, I'm sure he takes those. Take those.
Clique's been
Madison
playing
is
this game for
already
way too
building
long,
the
man.
top
He's
8 graphic beside me, saying, I got time. I want to chill. I'm going to go ahead and do this while I'm here.
Working on it. Just might as well start getting to work on that.
That's hilarious. All right, Madison with the, or not Madison, it's Jules with the Arsene. Can find the stock. 138 for Clique though, and that's just gonna be up smash on a shield move that honestly like doesn't have that great a scoop, so it was great. It was great spacing on Jules' part.
Yeah, Jules just good recognition that would work.
Yeah, a lot of times up smash it doesn't scoop well in front of you, so they kind of have to be inside of your character model a little bit, or even slightly above you.
Yeah,
it's more of an anti-air type move. Whereas like Falcon up smash like vacuums you in.
Shout out to Falcon Up Smash, man. One of my favorite moves in this game.
Who killed that?
And yeah.
Forward air just killing. Wow. It was sort of an unfortunate game for Jules.
Yeah.
Just losing kind of in the tech scenarios, really.
Yeah. Losing a little bit to herself there. And I mean, that never feels good, but
yeah,
still
but
got
definitely
that
can make the run back.
Still got that losers bracket to make it.
Yeah, pushing it to game 5, a Clique getting it 3-2. Good stuff to Clique. Our 1 seed today making his way into final grand finals winner's side.
But now we got my goat, Mish.
Mish